Sony is diabolical. Let's check out the PS5 graphics advertisement. You know, as you all can see, we're getting some bang for our buck here. A huge GPU upgrade, advanced ray tracing, and the special console exclusive PlayStation Spectral Super resolution to take players to new graphical heights. Now let's look at the graphics compared to the regular PS5, right? Because the new PS5 Pro, we must be getting our money's worth according to this advertisement here. And yeah, as you all can see, huge big differences there. It took me about 30 minutes to find the difference. And I'm gonna be real, I could do a lot better in Photoshop if I just simply saturate my videos. Like the gameplay you're seeing now, I can just easily saturate it and like sharpen the image and make it look exactly the same. But no, Sony said you need to fork up 700 buckaroos to get this huge graphical upgrade. So even though you already have a PS5, throw that crap in the trash. You need the PS5 Pro. And I'm gonna ask you a question. Do these graphics look like they are worth $700 to you? If the answer is no, then you actually have somewhat common sense. And let's look at the other advertisement here. All right, they showed the PS5 nice and neat, but guess what? The stand sold separately, so they're advertising the PS5 Pro that's already 700 buckaroos. And they're showing it like, you know, with a stand that's not included. So they had to put that nice little text at the bottom, sold separately, okay? So don't think your PS5 Pro can stand like this. It cannot. You got to buy that separately as well. So you get the huge graphical change and the upgrade, man. Like you can definitely tell the difference, can't you? And not only that, it doesn't even come with a disc drive, so you can't even buy physical games and insert your game into the console, the base PS5 Pro. That's going to be sold separately, more than likely and more expensive. And that's capitalism for you, fellas. I don't know what Sony's thinking, especially in this economy, to think that $700 is a worthy price for a like 1% bump in your graphical experience. Like literally at this point, fellas, like I actually bought an Xbox Series S, the black edition. So mine doesn't even come with the disc reader itself, but I actually just went back to PC. If I'm gonna buy digital games, I might as well get the best experience possible. And if I wanted to like buy a Steam Deck, at least I can play my video games on the road or mobilely. I said mobilely. I don't even know if that's a fucking word. Is that a word, mobilely? You let me know if that's a word. But if you're gonna like get finessed by Sony and think that this is a good buy, that you should just spend your hard-earned money on this, man, like I want to sell you something too. Like I got these like magical seeds that have been on my bedroom floor that I will give to you for 700 bucks, man, and you might actually get your money's worth out of those. But like I said, if you're gonna go digital, might as well get a PC at that point, play on the Steam Deck on the road, have fun with that, because Microsoft and Sony, they're gonna go the cloud gaming route anyways pretty soon here, and it's very obvious that they're trying to push consumers towards digital buying of video games in general. And I remember when it first kind of started happening, like around Destiny the original. I was about to say Destiny 2, but no, Destiny the original. It was around like Black Ops 2 and Destiny time. That was the first like really big online exclusive console game that I've ever played. So I wasn't used to the concept of everything being online and you having to basically play the game with the internet connection at all times. And I remember I played the hell out of that game. I was actually one of the first guys to get to Zero's Regime, and I made a YouTube video about it and it blew up to like 200 to 300,000 views. Fun fact, it's not on this channel, but it's on my old gaming channel. But I remember coming back home from school because I was like, I think around freshman to 8th grade, somewhere around there. Yeah, 8th grade to freshman, yeah. And I came back home, I tried to load up Destiny, and then I realized that I needed an internet connection to play because I wanted to like rank up and get ahead of my friends. But then, you know, like kind of hit me like, oh, I can't play the game unless I'm connected to the internet? What? I did buy the disc version of Destiny, but you know, all the downloadable content that you had to get for that game anyway had to be purchased digitally. So the disc version was really useless. And I remember, man, like I was like, dog, like are you gonna, I told my friend like, dude, are you gonna stay up to get Destiny the disc version? And I remember he telling me like, yo, you can buy things online now, like you don't need to go to GameStop and wait. And that was just such a weird concept to me because I was just so used to going to GameStop and like buying the physical copy of the game. I still remember buying Black Ops 2 physically. and actually having the discs of that game. And I remember looking at the back of the case, they showed the multiplayer campaign and zombies. They show like little screen images. But gone are those days, man. Like nowadays, like you got consoles that even I purchased recently that just have no disc reader, man. And it sucks. It does suck indeed. So I'm not surprised, man. Like eventually consoles are going to push out people that buy physical copies of games, and maybe the only way you're going to be able to play these games is if you own an older console. So I believe like the next gen consoles after the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S, those are going to have ways you can insert a physical copy. But then after that, that's probably it, bruh. Anyways, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Fun fact, I'm excited for Wizard 101 to release on consoles. If you don't know what that game is, look into it. It's going to release on PS5. I believe they said Nintendo Switch, and they said Xbox Series X and S. So I'm excited, bro. That's going to be a good game. I will play digitally happily. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.